Hello, guys. Good day. This is Anna of Reinforcement Club. Today, we are going to talk about effectiveness. Effectiveness as a person, as a CEO of your life, in the area of productivity, integrity, your discipline, because how you do one thing is how you do everything. Now, I actually read an article about leadership, and the author made a great emphasis on doing the right thing over doing things right. Now, that actually made me curious about these two conflicting or conflicting ideas, because I need to really dig in deeper a little bit by just merely asking Google. Now, what I've understand is that doing things right actually has something to do, this concept highlights the importance of execution, of doing, doing things right. It's more on the significance of efficiency, accuracy, effectiveness of, in completing the task in order for you to achieve the goal. It's about meeting the expected standards and specifications. It involves attention to detail, precision, and meeting the right skills in order for you to get to the goal, to your aim. Now, doing things right helps you avoid errors, minimize any kinds of waste, especially time, and maximizes your resources. For example, you know, you adhere to the safety protocols and regulations of the company that you're working for to prevent accidents. Or another example is, doing things right means you are double checking your calculations, the calculations of your assignment before submitting to your boss to make sure that it's accurate. Now, that is doing things right. It's more on doing. Now, doing the right thing has, actually strikes me the most. Doing the right thing and then apply the doing things right. Because, doing the right thing, i- it actually involves, you know, choosing the best action in the now, choosing the right action in the now. It's about prioritization, you know, when it comes to productivity, which comes first. When you see things like, which is urgent and which are the distraction. So that's about doing the right thing. Doing the right thing also revolves around an ethical decision making and moral principles, because sometimes choosing to do the right thing you know, could conflict the personal interest of other people, or sometimes choosing to do the right thing could oppose the societal norms, or doing the right thing leads you to delay gratification rather than getting the immediate reward, which is also good. Doing the right thing means you have to consider your, the consequences of your action, because choosing to do the right thing means, it requires you to have courage, integrity, and empathy to stand up for yourself on what you think is morally right, what you think is the best action that must be done in the now, and the rest might be can be done later. Or doing the right thing means, you know having a hyper focus on really choosing the priority right now, the urgent, and stay away from the distraction. Doing the right thing means prioritizing your health, prioritizing, the highest invest use of your time, prioritizing your family, prioritizing your energy. Doing things, doing the right thing. Now, this actually made me confused, but doing the right thing means, it could be, moral, ethical principle. It involves a hyper focused decision making, which is really from you as a human, with honesty, fairness, self-respect, respect to others, compassion. Choosing to do the right things means choosing honesty and transparency in your relationships, even if it means that you need to really admit your own mistakes and face the discomfort in the entire conversation. Doing the right thing means, you know, speaking up against bullying in your workplace, even if it means that you're risking yourself, you're risking your popularity or your status or whatever. You risk your life just to speak up about bullying in your workplace. Choosing to do the right thing means you prioritize the most important thing to be done in the now, you know, other than following the system, because you know already how to do things right. But in doing the right thing, you focus on which is the best target, choosing the best target. Well, this could be different for the rest of the people, but you know, doing the right thing could be, it's both important in leading a principle of effective life. Because they it both these two concept both contributes to your integrity, societal responsibility, and positive outcomes. But doing the right thing is it can be crucial at times. But when you know what is the right thing to do, other than how to do things right, you could be more effective, efficient, and in a way that you are you could be more powerful as a person, because you know how to prioritize everything in your life as a CEO of your own life, other than as a CEO or as a leader in your family, in your company, in your workplace. It's important to really know the right thing to do, because most of the people have their own ways on how to do things right, but not all of the people really know what's the truth behind doing the right thing. Not all of them has the guts and the balls to do the right thing. So now I understand that doing the right thing is much of a priority than knowing how to do things right. In the essence, while doing things right focuses on the technical aspects of tasks and processes and systems, doing the right thing centers on the ethical considerations and moral values in decision making and behavior. But both concepts contributes on your personal integrity, on your outcome, and your effectiveness as a person. You know, you could you could be the person who know a lot of things, how to do things right, but only few people know and have the balls and the guts to really execute you know what it takes to do the right thing. And I hope you feel me. I hope you understand what I mean. But I just want to share this idea today. And if you love this message, you can this to your family and friends, and click the subscribe button as well as the notification button. You can follow me in YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Reinforce Me Club. And It's a beautiful day today here in my place. I hope you have a good time, but just always remember that life is a season, and both good and bad seasons they pass. Good times and bad times, they come together, and that what life is. So have a lovely day ahead. Thank you very much for your time. This is Anne.